All right, Shalom. It's like a Shalom. Um, Shalom. I hope you can hear me. Okay, yeah. Um, First, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to our apostles, a great millstone that rule with honor and with diligence. Honors to you, brothers out there pushing this truth and love and sincerity to wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families, those that change according to the word, calling on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Time of trouble, we say peace be unto you. May the Lord have mercy on you in these evil times that we're living in. And may you continue, you all this that are sincere, continue to strive for perfection in this truth, man, as we enter into these days of temptation, days of trial and tribulation ahead. And this dude that's on the screen is of course he's a prisoner that committed a bunch of gruesome gruesome and horrifying murders before he went to prison. And as you can see in the title says under season 1 episode 10, it says watch the world's most evil prisoners, season 1. It says an in-depth look at a terrifying offender whose crimes earned them rare life sentences. Despite being in prison, these inmates go on to torture, kidnap, and even kill. Jamie Osuna, that's his name, and he's supposed to be one of the most notorious of people, of serial killers. He was known to kill people with gruesome deaths. And there's a reason why I have this picture up here, because this guy and a lot of other men, that are in the prison system, hey, they're about to get sent a treat. Man, shit is getting serious, man. The Lord is not playing. And Apostle Ricard always speaks about this Mo spirit, this deviant, this deviant sex spirit, men on men, women on women. He's always, a huge advocate of the Lord bringing judgment in that situation. And so are all of us. But now, in this time, the Lord's about to bring some judgment. So without further ado, I'm gonna go into this article. Trump bars transgender women from U.S. prisons for female inmates. Okay. Says in an executive order, the president, who moved to end gender-related medical treatments for transgender people in prison, and not only that, he's about to send a lot of people who've had certain surgeries, a lot of men who've had certain surgeries to make themselves to modify themselves to look like women are about to be snatched out of the female prisons and sent to male prisons. Not everybody knows the rumor of what happens in male prisons to people, to normal people, you know. So imagine what happened to a nigga with boobs, somebody that had their rod chopped off. Imagine what's going to happen to them when when this happens. And I named this show "The Left to Your Own Devices" because you know these people thought it was cool to say that, well, the Lord made a mistake with me. I'm not this. I'm this. And now a lot of them are about to receive judgment. Now there's fears looming over these people who are about to get bust to maximum facility or whatever prison systems that they're going to go into, that they're going to get touched. And not only that, they're going to get passed around. Hey, it's gonna get vicious. Now these men in these prisons are hearing this information because like how, like, if you know anybody that went to prison, and you heard any prison stories or whatever, I've never been in prison. I've been locked up a few times, but I never went to a maximum security prison, or the pen, as they would say, you know. But if you ever talk to anybody in these systems, you know, they're quick to tell you how fast information travels. They'll know information that people on the streets don't know. Why? Because the inmates, the people that's getting locked up, are coming to their where they're at first. You know, they'll have all the information of what's going on in the streets because Jake rotates in and out of jail. So word is getting to these prisons that a bunch of men with boobs are about to come and get locked up in these uh, maximum security facilities with other men that desire men. So we all can put two and two together and see what's about to happen to these people. Woo, the Lord ain't no joke. It says President Trump has ordered federal prisons to house inmates who are transgender women in men's facilities. Let's go. It says, and halt medical treatment related to gender transition. The move was a part of a wide-ranging executive order issued by Mr. Trump on his first day in office, meant to limit government recognition of an individual's gender to their sex at birth. So, we've been talking about these moles and the pride that they have. And all these people that have chosen to live these lifestyles, they're going to have to deal with it when judgment comes. Because the Lord is about to send judgment on a lot of fucking people in the earth, man. A lot of people are about to receive some harsh treatment and punishment from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. This proud American spirit, this do as thou wilt spirit, I ain't never scared and all that crap. Hey, the Lord is about to terrify some people. Can you imagine how terrified these people are knowing that they about to go and they've been spending all this time trying to soften themselves up, to try to be women. So I want to be a woman. So they've been softening themselves up. And then you got Jake in these facilities that's bending weight. You know what I'm saying? That are quick to pop off on some more shit. So you can imagine what's going to happen when these altered people go into these facilities. You want to be a woman? Then you're gonna be a hoe. Straight up, man. You're gonna be left to that device. Oh, you wanted to get altered and change and get changed? Now you about to go up, now you about to receive a change. Now you about to get dealt with. There are a lot of men in these systems that'll that'll deal with a straight man, like that. And we hear about the stories what happened in prison. I'm being very limited with my speech because they have the YouTube algorithm that will put a strike on your page if you say the wrong thing. But we all know by now what happens in the prison system. So imagine people coming in there with these alterations. It says the directive on prisoners also applied to immigration detainees and is among more concrete parts of the order. Mr. Trump set some restrictions on housing and health care for transgender prisoners in his previous term, but the new order was more far-reaching. It says the Women's Liberation Front, which defines women based on sex at birth and advocates single-sex prisons, called the directive a major victory. The group is challenging a California law that allows prisoners to request housing that aligns with their gender identity. It argues that the law violates the constitutional rights of female inmates who are not transgender, because a lot of these men that say, "Oh yeah, I'm a woman," then they go into these female prisons and then they getting women pregnant. You know, because these people they're just freaks. They're just freaks. Period. They'll do anything with anything. It says argues that the law violates the constitutional rights of female inmates who are not transgender, including the Eighth Amendment right to protection from cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, it says Trump's order echoed these arguments. Salakia. It said Mr. Trump's order echoed these arguments, saying that the efforts to eradicate the biological reality of sex fundamentally attack women by depriving them of their dignity, safety, and well-being. Yeah, because now you got men walking around with walking around with boobs and a rod in female prisons. You know, it says advocates on behalf of transgender people and inmates criticize the order, saying it would put them in danger. Well, exactly. They need to be put in danger. That's the point. It says there will be rapes and physical assaults because of this policy. Absolutely. But that's what they want. You wanted to be a woman. You know? People's self-esteem drops so low beyond the bar that they just start hacking themselves up. And now the Lord's going to deal with it. It says there will be rapes and physical assaults because of this policy, said Shannon Minter. legal director and National Center of Lesbian Rights, which has represented transgender prisoners. A Another thing, you got females that have been changed to dudes that are going to be going back to female prisons. It says it's also terrible for prison officials who right now prison officials who right now have the authority to use discretion about what makes the most sense for the safety and security of the facility. Yeah, okay. You can read this at the New York Times. Um, I don't see the posting date. Oh yeah, posted on the 23rd. That was 3 days ago. Well, Friday. It was posted Friday, January 23rd. But man, see, the Lord has a way of getting you, man. Now the Lord will get you, man. You think, oh yeah, I'm cool. This is cool, and I'm comfortable. The Lord has a way of taking away comfort. So now these same people that you wanted to be this other entity, but you're not. You lose. And now you about to be losing your ass off when you get sent back to. Hey, they're saying these prisoners are pacing the floor at night, waiting for these, salivating over these dudes with boobs to come off these buses, doing all kind of crazy exercises. Woo, the Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord about to deal with some people, man. Oh, you love to have it so. You want it to be this, but you're not. And now they're gonna have to deal with the consequences of wanting to be something that they're not. Proverbs 124, because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity and will mock you when your fear cometh. That's why I'm laughing. Because you wanted to be this, but you're not. And now you have to deal with the consequences of not being what you want to be. These people know good and damn well they're not that. But that demon on them is so heavy on them that these people actually believe that they're the opposite of what they are. And they believe that they should get some kind of rights. They believe they should get some kind of rights because they want to be something else. And that's total confusion. It's a pathway to oppression, you know, because hey, you can't, you can't say, well, you can't go to the car lot, Lamborghini car lot, and say, hey, give me the keys to this car. I identify as a millionaire, so I just bought this car. It's mine now. You can see, there's limitations to where it doesn't benefit this evil, wicked society. There's limitations. No, you can't do that. Now, come on. We all know that you're not. Well, we know that they not too, but they doing it. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. No, it's already been ridiculous. Now the Lord's going to deal with shit, man. It said, when your fear cometh as desolation. Can you imagine how scared these creatures are that are about to go and get their asses locked up with big tough bar bending weight jailbird niggas, man? They about to get treated. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And a lot of people are gonna get caught out there thinking they can do what the hell they want to do, and you can't. That's the problem. People think, oh well, I'm just here. And you give the people the greatest information that they can receive living this oppressed, wicked life, and then they shun it and say, no. Give us Barabbas. That give us Barabbas spirit. Nah, that's not me. I'm just somebody that want to work till they 67 years old to retire. No, I just want to stay here and smell this poison and drink and eat poison. It says when your fear cometh as desolation. Oh, and I know they scared. Oh, they scared. They in their prison cells, like, hey, because that's cold. Because like you about to go to prison with other men, and then Trump signed the bill where you can't get any surgery to remove the boobs. Now you stuck with a rack, about to go to jail with. You see, shit ain't cute now, is it? It was cute when you can prance among women and say, yeah, I'm a woman. But now the shit ain't cute when you about to go among your own. Can you imagine how much sleep they losing right now? That's good though, man. Man, the Lord is about to bring you a lot more judgment. There's a lot more coming. And people about to get touched out here, man. People think they're gonna escape. They think that they can hide their bullshit. The Lord is blind. He don't see me. They think they can hide their bullshit and get over. But ain't no fucking getting over with the Lord, man. Ain't no getting over. Eventually, you're gonna have to face the consequences of your decisions. Shalom to the Akim Akwat on the comment board. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. It says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. And we've been rebuking that. The apostles been rebuking that for over 40 years now. Jake didn't listen. Well, I could do it's my body, my choice. Now it's going to be your body, not your choice. If you're in the prison, it wasn't your choice anyway, because you locked up. You can't do what you want to do. But now you're not going to be able to stop what you don't want to happen to you. It says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel and despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Now you want to be filled with your own devices. You want to be a woman, right? What do women get with? Men. So now you're going to get, people going to get with you, whether you like it or not. You know, it's a wicked, but then again, it's judgment. It's judgment, man, because you're gonna get what you wanted. It's judgment. That's a judgment. The Lord giving them over to their own devices now. Says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. You see, the fear of the Lord keep you from trouble. It keep you from bad things happening to you. You see, people that fear the Lord, you fear the Lord, man. You know, the Lord will protect you. But if you want to go off and be a deviant, you got nothing coming but judgment, man. Some man, the Lord, hey, this is the beginning. The Lord about to really start getting at people. Hey, last night started a 7-planet alignment. Those are for a sign in the heavens that there's going to be a shift in the earth, man. The Lord is tired. All these proud fucking people on this planet. The Lord is tired of people thinking that he can't see. And the Lord is about to show the world that I saw everything. And now I'm about to give you according to what you chose. It's a lot of people out here that think they getting away, that think the Lord don't see them, that think that they can talk their way out of shit, that they in the clear. And you got to realize that, yeah, men may let it go, but the Lord may not. A man might say, you know what, I'm not going to destroy my flesh by being upset with this situation. I'm going to let it go. But the Lord be like, no, fuck that. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, nigga. And the Lord can wait 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years to get you. But eventually your judgment will come. A lot of people have had years to make amends, years to go back and repent to people they fucked over. And they just won't do it because they don't understand the judgment. They don't understand that the shit only stacks so high. And eventually it falls. Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. For men on men, women on women, you're dishonoring your body. That's wickedness. It's evil. If people, like, some people think that, yeah, I don't you know, I don't do the full act, but I like them to touch on me. That's the same act. Still wicked. I like guys, but every now and again I dip over to the other side. Yeah. Now you're wicked. No such thing as a half lesbo or a half mo. You go full. You go full into that situation as soon as there's some type of sexual act going on. You're in that world. I'm gonna read that over. That was a powerful scripture. Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. It says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator. You know, and that's what people have done. They say, well, the white man says it's okay, so I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, the white man said it was okay, so I can do it. But what did the Lord say? And then a lot of these people that go along with the ways of this society are hardcore Christians, posting up all kind of God memes on their social media accounts. Yeah, God, and niggas don't know nothing about the Lord. Don't have a clue. But they want to go on in their own wickedness. And then now we're sitting at the door of judgment is hanging on by a stint, and people are still just going full headlong in wickedness. And now when these judgments begin to fall, they're going to fall so fast. The whole world is about to be shooken up at how fast judgment is going to be coming. People going to be here 1 minute, gone the next. Here 1 hour, gone the next. Here 1 day, gone the next. 1 week, gone the next. Because the Lord is about to start shaking his hand over this place, man. And people are going to be left over to their own devices. Thought you was getting away. You just the slick nigga the Lord don't see. You just Mr. Slick, greasy nigga. And the Lord don't see me. I'm too slick. Oh, I can talk my way out of anything. I could, when I open my mouth, it just gives the silver tongue. Silver tongue niggas gonna get it, man. I could talk my way out of anything. And then if I talk my way out of it, I don't have to make amends. I don't have to say I'm sorry for screwing you over because I didn't talk my way out of it. You can't talk your way out of it with the Lord. And the person on earth may forgive you, but the Lord may be like, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Hey, the date is such and such. Kill that nigga. Then you standing before the king of terrors looking stupid. The Lord about to shake some shit up, man. People are not afraid enough. So the Lord will make them afraid. You didn't choose, like that scripture say, you didn't choose the fear of the Lord. See, it's a choice right now. Soon it won't be a choice. You're just gonna be out there in a fucked up situation somewhere, running from death to death, from pain to pain, hurt to hurt. Everybody ain't right. They gotta go. That's the bottom line. Since likewise also men leaving the natural use of women. Oh, Salakia. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna start at verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever? Damyat. It says, for this cause the Most High gave them up into vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use unto that which is against nature. You got women out here, they be in a relationship with a guy, and then they got some bisexual friend. Well, let me go over and get a favor from my freak. Let me go and get a favor from my freak and go back to my husband. He doesn't do it enough. So I got my freak over here in the corner. She's gonna handle it for me. And eventually the Lord gonna handle you. That's wickedness. Well, ain't no man having sex with me, but that's still wickedness, man. It's the same thing. wickedness, man. Some nigga, man. Yeah, I was in jail. I let the dude, go down on me, but I'm not, It's the same thing, nigga. The hell wrong with y'all, man? Niggas ain't got no common sense. But I never. You just as evil as the dude that did it. The scripture say if anyone break any of these least commandments, you have broken all of them. We in the truth, we don't do that shit, and we afraid. We live in fear from the highest man in the truth to the lowest man. If you're not walking in the fear of the Lord, then you're in a dangerous position. Things that you don't expect to happen to you can happen to you. These things, they thought it was cute to walk around the female prison, trying to shake their chest around. Romans 1:26. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change their natural use unto that which is against nature. You want to freak off on the other chick? You want to, every now and again, I let her just do me, but I'm not gay. You're at the same extent as a woman that's living with another woman, sleeping with another woman every night. You're at there's no gray area. You're at the same extent. See, this world tries to purify wickedness. Well, I can understand if you do it. No, I don't understand. I don't fucking do it. Just every now and again, to get my little demon freak off. That's because you are a demon, and the Lord gonna deal with demons, man. The tide is changing, man. Fumas is coming, man. The Lord is about to deal with some shit. Romans 1:27. Likewise, also men leaving the natural use of the woman burned in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error, which is meat. That's wickedness. Why would you want to be in a female's prison? I thought that you wanted to be a woman so you can get dudes, right? I'm confused. Don't these people like want to do that to get with dudes? But you don't want to go where the dudes are? People are just wicked, man. Romans 1:28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. That's not convenient. You know why? Because you can't put two dudes together and bring forth a life on earth. You can't put two women together and bring forth life on earth. The Lord told us to be fruitful and multiply. And so you're people that do that are violating the first one of the first commandments that the Lord gave us. If you take away your ability to be fruitful and multiply, then what you are no service to life. And if you embellish in it, but you say, "Oh, I'm straight," but you go and embellish in it, you justify it. So you're just as wicked and evil as that person that's doing it every day. All these freak wicked niggas, man. Evil people walking around, man, thinking they okay, man. You're gonna find out real soon you're not fucking okay, man. These people that are being bused from these female prisons to these male prisons are gonna find out you're not fucking okay. Jeremiah 18:12. And they said, there is no hope, but we will walk after our own devices. And we will everyone do the imagination of it says, and we everyone will do the imagination of his evil heart. That was your own imagination of your own evil heart. You decided to do that. Now, when the consequences fall down for it, take it. You was proud in doing it. So end it with pride. Not your body, not your choice. That's what you're about to get. That's what you about to fucking understand, man. The Lord gonna bring some more judgment too. This is only the beginning of it, man. The Lord's about to bring some, because you got people that ain't in the prison that want to do their little freak off shit. The Lord gonna get them too, man. Jeremiah 7:23. But this thing commanded I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your power. Ye shall be my people, and walk ye in the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. A lot of you people, it ain't fucking well with you, man. Okay, just smart ass mouth. You think you got it, but you're gonna get it. Jeremiah 7:24. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear, but walketh in the counsels and the imaginations of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward. Anytime you can't produce life, you're going backwards and not forwards. Anything that grows in the earth and goes backwards, it dies. So eventually, that's what you people are going to do. Jeremiah cutting up. Jeremiah 11:7. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, obey my voice. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined their ear, but walketh everyone in the imagination of their evil heart. See, you want to walk in that imagination of your evil heart, then don't, when the Lord bring the judgment, take it, nigga. You was a proud nigga, right? Be a proud nigga to the end. Stiffen up your fucking neck. Stand up straight and take it. Because you tough, right? When the judgment come and hit them, everybody gonna want to fall on the ground and cry. No. What happened to that energy you had? It says, verse 8, yet they obey not, nor incline their ear, but walk everyone in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore, I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. And the Lord said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and amongst the habitation of Jerusalem. That was just added in there. These are the two scriptures I want it right here, but call all Yahweh Shem Yahshua anyway. But that's the thing, people. This free will spirit is going to get a lot of people messed up and killed. The Lord is showing his power. There's these lights that you see in the sky. People don't want to come to the realization that those are the angels of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. The Lord is watching. You know, and these beings have the ability to see through the roof of your house, nigga, and see you doing your wickedness. Or see through the roof of the hotel or wherever you at. The alley, see through the awning of the alley. the men's bathroom. The Lord is able to see your wickedness, man. You know, people, hey, and people gonna find out that they have a tab. That everything that they do in wickedness without repentance, it's gonna lay on their ass. As soon as the Lord get fed up, it's gonna all come falling down like a breach. It's gonna all come falling down on them. You know, things are gonna start moving fast. The Lord, hey, we at the end. The Lord is showing all kind of signs. We have the seven planetary alignment. You know, which came in yesterday, and then on the Passover, it's going to be a blood moon. Prophets been prophesying endlessly since they've been on the streets, and eventually judgment is going to come. Eventually, ain't going to be no talking. See, that's the thing. That's what we get into. You think we're just going to do this all of our lives? So, yeah, and you know, Shalom, double honors, and have to do this to try to convince you. Death will convince you. Eventually. And there's going to be so much death in the earth, man. By the time it comes for people to be scared, the Lord ain't gonna honor your fear. The Lord is looking for people to fear him now. See, niggas only get scared when shit happens. I was at a party and gunfire went off, and my best friend got her head blew off. You know, then everybody, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I'm for about 2 weeks, I'm staying at home with my man. Then after a while, shit, that staying at home and trying to do right, it gets old to a nigga, man. You know, trying to do what's right is not a hot commodity to wicked people, man. So the Lord is going to meet a lot of people with judgment in this time, man. Be thankful for the position you're in, man, to serve the Lord. Be thankful that the Lord put it in your spirit to try. Because we about to start seeing to people that don't try what happened to them. You know? So yeah, man. This dude Trump, he's on fire, man. He about to snatch all these bum injection, chest injection freaks out of the women's prison, and they about to go to where the dudes is. You wanted dudes, right? Oh my goodness. That's what you wanted. You wanted dudes to be attracted to you. Well, they're gonna be attracted to you, nigga, in the worst way. Hey, all praises be to you. How about see me outside? Double honors to the apostle. Honors to you brothers out there pushing the word. You sisters out there listening and learning as well. Shalom.